Alright. I know I've been gone for a while. Probably didn't even notice, but I've been gone because system failure. Had to get a replacement. But we're back to the same thing. Hopefully it has my most recent save. So let's just get it started. Let's go. So resume the driver's seat. Oh shit, I don't even remember. Cause let me see, hold on. I gotta search up these cases again. I'm gonna be a little annoyed having to redo cases I already did. So we should be on the homicide. No fucking way. Dude, I swear. See, and I'm pretty sure I could just turn this one on. Transfer it over on a USB. And then just install it on this. Or I could probably just upload it to the cloud. Yes. Download. Do we have the save? Do we have the... What'd I say? What'd I fucking say? Let's see. The Fallen Idol. Yup. There it is. There it is. Am I good or am I good? You know what? Don't even reply. Don't even say anything. Here we go. Oh, that saved me like a couple hours of replay. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. We're still gonna have to do this. I'll catch you guys when I finish this again. Alright. I'm at the spot where they're about to shoot us up. Let's fast forward through this until the next major cutscene.
At least he's polite. Kinda dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Honestly, Zakowski goes hard. My boy Zakowski has my back.
I don't think they like your little...
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps.
All right, and cut.
My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
You're only making it tougher for yourself. Bad accent, I know.
June Ballard! She's blackmailing me!
Hands in the air, Bishop! Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Walk up.
There you go. Done.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
The red lipstick murder. This is the one I was excited about. Oh shit. Oh damn. That blood looked weird.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now.
So does that mean we don't have Zukowski no more?
Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Ah, fuck.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I'm honestly a little bummed out that we don't have Zukowski.
You have the
anymore.
address.
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont.
I'm gonna miss
Wendy.
Zukowski.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Man, Zukowski. Zukowski better get promoted.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
Great, we got a lazy partner. I'd rather you take the wheel. Come on.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Dean. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Oh, well then, it's
See if you
mutual.
can learn something. Whoa there! Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance.
The Black Dahlia? She's like a whole... She has her own little theories on her, doesn't she? I think I read about her.
Murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that.
Because of the war.
Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip
Oh my
from
God,
his
I
wife.
never
What do you think's
understood
gonna
why
happen?
some people
It's that
just
simple.
stop in the middle of the road when they're
Like
about to
I said,
get in a
most of the
collision.
time it is.
Get out. the
Jesus,
way.
Phelps!
Get out the way. I'm not here to drive safe. I'm here to solve clues. I mean, I'm here to solve cases. Here we are. Perfect.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
Man, we even got a new suit. New case, new suit.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Did they say murdered humps? Oh my god. Jesus. I'm gonna have to do some censoring. I'm gonna have to do some censoring.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Yo, I missed something. I missed something. Never mind. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind out there. It's fucking windy. I'm just gonna keep spamming X. There. Okay, never mind. It was just footprints.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Size 8.
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked. The cuts look superficial.
BD.
I'll know for sure in an hour.
Baby daddy.
Interesting.
Fuck BD. Something.
What about this wound on the finger?
Missing jewelry.
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Dude, I would not be able to touch a dead body. I'm just gonna say that right now.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
A crowbar.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
It looked like a crowbar.
BD. Black Dahlia? Tex? Your guess
Black
is as good as
Dahlia.
mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Damn, he's good with them fingers. I wouldn't be able to do that with one finger or one hand. Brush. Okay. 13 minutes.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game. Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
That's a table lighter? Property of the Bamba. 626 North Spring Street, downtown. You know, I'd be going into. I'd be going.
Man could die of thirst in a case like this.
I'd be going to the evidence locker room, and I'm yank that lighter. You know, at least Zakowski waited for me. Zakowski wouldn't have returned to the car without me. I was gonna say that.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? The big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. They've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. Was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country. Who?
God damn.
Another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
This man seems very confident in the PD's power. So confident that he seems very, he seems like there's no thing that could outmaneuver the PD. So far so that if they can't find him, that just means that he's no longer there. Para bailar la bamba.
Drove me up to my car and we did some.
And cutscene.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Bro,
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Sam has taken.
What a partner.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
Zakowski might have let me get chewed out by that one lady, but he was always by my side. Unlike this guy.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Pay for that?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry.
I don't think it's going to be this guy. I'm calling it now. I don't think it's this guy.
Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Suspect seen with victim. Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I don't know if he's lying or if he's just very distraught. If that's the right word. Back up.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up, asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
What if that's the guy's alibi? What if the reason he didn't answer was so that he wasn't the one blamed for being with her on the day that she was last seen?
Mrs. Henry,
and the stolen ring was so that he could take the ring back from when they got married, so he could probably get some money back or give it to some other girl that he'd meet later on and end up killing them.
appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring.
Okay, never mind.
On the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
She's had it before him. Okay, now he does look like he's lying. Back up.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly.
You see that table?
Few gentlemen became very
that
enamored
lighter
with her and her
table.
stories.
The lighter table. That table lighter.
One guy in particular.
That means it was taken from here. Well, no shit, right? That's where we found out how to get here. Wait, what did he say? Was Miss Henry here with anyone last night? Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start, but she attracted attention. Certainly, a few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular. Good guy.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
I think this could be a great help.
99.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Okay, first we're gonna go to Celine's house. I didn't even see how many
Let's get out of here.
I got correct.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Coat check.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Let's talk to the lady. Ma'am, did a certain visual happen? Well, she wouldn't even know.
Operator, give me R&I.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Let's go, partner.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killing.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, Quiet Boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Any central unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and
What the
Hope.
fuck?
The Methodist Church.
What the hell is this?
Code 2 identified.
Calm down.
And you sober up. Alright? Why do you turn slow? Well, how do you move fast when it's Rockstar, dude. Rockstar NPCs will be NPCs.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Someone has already broken in.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
I feel like we should have called the cops. There was a break-in. The cops should have called the cops. Oh, we got another cutscene.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with it. You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
That dude got shook. It better not be the beer bottle. Some goggles.
I doubt it.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Lady shoes.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady. Don't think this is anything.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
That's it. $30 suit. You might as well have gone to a thrift store, bro. I'm kidding. I know the dollar was way lower back then. Oxydol.
Incidental.
If you sober up, you can find me at
Jacob
apartment
are
2.
obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore?
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day.
Homicide, badge number 564.
The ring looks distinct.
Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Okay, nope.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
All right, let's just go. You see a police officer just jogging behind you. You're like, oh damn, what does he
I knew it
want?
wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
She's gonna go snitch.
Dear, they're on to you.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob
So,
Henry
wait,
had
I'm
a
getting-
violent argument with his
if I'm
wife
getting
last
this-
night.
fuck.
It's more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Yeah, we're already here.
163.
Damn.
Cole, come on!
Too good.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
All right. Got it, partner.
So this is how it feels to be the side character.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Dude, and then you just sit your fucking fat ass down, dude.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
The alcoholism illness.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here?
Probably nothing.
Wait till you try the gas chamber. He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. Dude, I was reading that. Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. Now that's some really strong evidence.
Nothing significant.
You sure? Those look like bloodstains up there. Oh, he was packing up and leaving. Size 8. Nope. Size 11.
Size 11s.
I guess that's it. Movements.
So who
of
could
the
have killed
victim.
Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose.
You suppose.
Look, I don't know.
You do know. So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob? A bar, I suppose? Look, I don't know. But you do know. But you do know. Because where is it? If it's not in here, then accuse.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Bam.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Stop lying.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night.
Dude's a liar.
I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand.
And you killed her.
I left.
After killing her. When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry? Last night, I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left. I do kind of want to use this one, but I feel like this isn't really... Maybe. Accuse.
That's a lie and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective?
Okay, never mind.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I'm just gonna go back up.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob? It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife. I never gave up on my wife. This is fucking hard. I could go bad cop. You know what? I'm gonna go accuse.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Okay, well, since it's going to that...
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, hell
not being
my partner's
rational.
a scum, but you don't punch him.
Let's just leave it at that.
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
What's this bunkum?
Come on. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh!
Do that shit again. Oh, shit. This man got some fucking hands. You're under arrest.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
Okay, never
So the
mind.
cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Okay, so that
Any other
means-
messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Black Dolly? I thought they said Black Dahlia. Or am I tripping? What was the log? One detective from Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Let's just go to Mendez first.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Wait, what number is it? Mendez.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Okay, well, we knew that.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Another story? Nope. Top hat. He had a top hat on. Or like how they say, it might just be circumstantial.
Optimistic, Cole. I don't think so. Doesn't look like anything. Not sure this means much.
It's gonna be size 8. It's gonna be size 8.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Oof, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. There's the lipstick.
Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body.
Yeah, it could tie it to the body. Let's not ignore the fucking big ass blood.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
I hope I can catch him in time.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
I hope this doesn't turn into a death. Oh, he's gonna get hit. Never mind. Pick me up! Pick me up! Pick me up! Get into his wheel arches.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying. He's
I
gonna
got
take
an idea.
He's gonna take himself
Get him
out.
next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Traffic, hold on. Disable a suspect vehicle with help from your partner.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Give it up, LAPD!
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You just did.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
This man just used the suspect's alcohol to toast to his imprisonment. That's wild. Four stars. I don't care about vehicle damage. I don't even know what that even means. Well, I know what it means, but I don't even know what that ties to. The case report's pretty good. I think the only reason I didn't get a 5-star was because of the conduct. The suspect is in the bag, even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. Damn. I'm gonna have to do some censoring on that body, but I'm gonna leave it like that. I know I said I was gonna do like 2 cases, but I think just this one should be good, especially as just like a come up or a comeback video. The next video is going to be a two caser. We're gonna have the golden butterfly for the next case, and the silk stocking murder. Those do not sound as good as this first case, but you know, don't judge a book by its title. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna end the video right there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe give it a thumbs up, and see you guys in whatever part it is. Peace, y'all.